to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And as you can see, it's time to go back to the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, this film came out last weekend. I'm finally getting the chance to see it. I am a big fan of animated films and theme parks, obviously. So I'm meant to love this movie, right? My review of the 2019 animated film, Wonder Park, coming up now. June Bailey and her mother have fun designing and imagining a theme park called Wonderland, an exciting amusement park packed with thrill rides that's run by magical talking animals. When her mother becomes ill and has to go away for treatment, June puts the park on the back burner and worries more about her father. When her dad sends her to summer math camp, through a number of circumstances, June finds a real-life broken-down version of Wonderland. The park is in rough shape, however, as something known as the Darkness hit the park and turned stuffed animal chimpanzees into chimpanzombies that ruin the park. Will June and her animal friends be able to save Wonderland? So what did I think of Wonder Park? I thought it's a lame and uninspired animated film. The movie actually has no credited director, as he was fired during production due to complaints of harassment. The animation itself is fine, nothing groundbreaking overall though. The film feels more like a straight-to-DVD project than one that should be in theaters. It's definitely geared toward a very young audience, and it will keep their attention as it's loud and full of bright colors over something that the whole family can enjoy, and I'm sure many audience members that are older will be checking their watches or counting ceiling tiles. The animal characters here featured are painfully generic, one note, tend to be annoying, and even look very familiar to some other, better animal sidekicks. The humor falls flat too, with a lot of groaners and bad puns. I didn't laugh once or even chuckle at anything. The story is full of predictable elements we've seen done before, like June and her friends trying to build a ride in the backyard that almost ruins the neighborhood. I can appreciate what the film is trying to do by showing grief to kids, but it certainly doesn't play out as well as it could, or how other, better animated films have tackled subjects like it in the past. The movie really goes all over the place as well, bouncing from one quick plot point to the next very quickly. There's also a lot of padding thrown in and so many random, unneeded things that happen just to get the film to fill out its runtime. Thankfully, that runtime is 85 minutes, but it felt like a much longer sit for me. The voice cast includes Brianna Densky as June Bailey, the imaginative girl who finds herself inside the theme park she created, Jennifer Garner and Matthew Broderick as June's parents, Ken Hudson Campbell as Boomer, the narcoleptic blue bear who welcomes guests to the park, Norbert Leo Boots or Butts as Peanut, the chimpanzee who creates the park's attraction with magic, as well as Mila Kunis, John Oliver, Kenan Thompson, and Ken Jeong as some of the other animals who live at the park. For being a film about imagination, Wonder Park feels very uncreative, tedious, and a lackluster experience that's more like the tram ride to the park than the super headlining attraction. Wonder Park, you know what rating you're gonna get? I only got 2 words for ya. Suck it! Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.